Recently, Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resynced was announced, and it releases in just a few weeks of when this video goes up. Me and many other people are quite excited for the game, and honestly, I couldn't wait for it and I had to play the original game before it comes out. I figured this is probably a good thing to do so that I can more accurately compare this to the remaster whenever I cover that game. The original Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag was released in late 2013 for Xbox 360, PS3, PC, and for the first time in series history on the new generation of consoles at the time, PS4 and Xbox One. It also got a Wii U port, which Assassin's Creed 3 did as well, and this game would be the last Assassin's Creed game put on the Wii U. This game came just a year after Assassin's Creed 3, and I think in many ways it revolutionized the series and was the beginning of what it would become. It kind of built on Assassin's Creed 3 in every single way that you could imagine. This game finally goes away from the constricted zones of the previous games and instead gives you a damn near seamless open world experience. Now, there are still transition screens between major cities in the open ocean, but it's not nearly as jarring as previous entries. Having the freedom as the player to go wherever you want in this huge world was something actually new for the series. The closest thing we got before this was Brotherhood, but that game's open world is unfortunately a tad small, and you're stuck in one city with the surrounding areas. The game is truly loved by all Assassin's Creed fans, and is regarded by many to be the best, and if not the best, at least top 3. This is the game that I feel can actually satisfy the fans of classic Assassin's Creed games that came out before the RPG games, and also the fans of those modern RPG entries. And in large part, this game became really the last fully agreeable Assassin's Creed game that people liked. The first time I played this game, I was 10 years old, and it was during the 2014 World Cup. Now, I'm finally going to be diving fully into it again at 22 years old during the 2026 World Cup. If you want to see my full gameplay, I'll upload that to my second channel link down below. If you enjoy this video, please consider liking and subscribing. I've been locked into making videos weekly all year, and I plan on continuing to do so. Without further ado, here's the game. Man, I seriously cannot tell you guys how excited I am to do this right now. So yeah, I'm playing this on the PS5, on the PS5 Pro specifically. I'm really excited, man. I'm really excited for the remaster. And, you know, I do have my fan on right now, by the way. If in the background you hear any kind of fuzzy fan sound, I'm sorry in advance. I honestly really would turn it off, but it is genuinely so fucking hot. It's 96 degrees right now. I'm in Albuquerque, and man, it is miserable. So I really, if I turned it off, you know, with my door shut, with my computer on, I have 2 cats in my room right now too, so that would also make it a lot worse. Quite the hot and miserable experience. Oh wow, look at that, dude. It's weird how, like, man, this is so nostalgic, dude. Fuck. Man, and you know, for 2013, the animation does look pretty good, but it does look like, obviously, like animation, and it's weird because I think there are definitely like games where, like, in game it looks like just as good now. He looks at the camera, dude. Yeah, I remember seeing this intro, dude, while playing this game on the 360. So the idea that, like, dude, imagine, like, imagine if you're a woman, you're walking with your boyfriend, a guy comes up, fucking kills him, and then just puts his hand around you, and you're like, okay, word. This is cool. But man, I'm really so excited, dude. I played the hell out of this game as a kid. I love this game to death as a kid, and I am so very excited to play this game as an adult. Cape Buena Vista, June 1715. Oh, dude, the bitrate is going to be awesome at this part, I'm sure. If I don't beat the game, I mean, I don't know if I'm going to beat the game or not. I think chances are I'm not going to beat it since the remaster is coming out very soon. And so I don't want to completely spoil it for myself, but I do, it's not like I'm going to not try to beat it. I mean, I might. Like, I'm not saying it's completely impossible, but I'll just say as of right now, I'm not particularly planning on it. You know, firing cannons, dude. A big part of this game is the ship. It's actually crazy. I didn't remember that, like, the very first thing you do in this game is fucking do pirate ship battles. And this game does, I mean, wow, this game does actually hold up pretty well visually. It definitely looks a lot better than Assassin's Creed 3 Remastered, which is really funny. Dude, the menu sounds, oh. And I'm just gonna say, bro, I'm probably gonna be biased. Like, even if this game is shit, I'm probably gonna be so biased because this game is so nostalgic for me, man. And as far as I remember, this is, like, always has been my favorite Assassin's Creed. But guess what? I never ever beat an Assassin's Creed game in my entire life until late 2021 when I beat Assassin's Creed 2 for the first time. And when I did that, I also beat Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. And when I beat Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, I started this YouTube channel and I made a video talking about it. So my channel, I guess, wouldn't... I mean, it would exist, but, you know, it's where it started with this channel. So special place in my heart. But I had never beaten anything, any Assassin's Creed game up to that point. So I never beat this game, even though I loved it to death. And I played like every Assassin's Creed game as well up to that point, except a few. And still, I did not beat any of them, which is crazy because now I've beaten a lot of them. I mean, all of the ones I did videos on my channel I've beaten, which is all of them up to this point, as well as Origins. So, oh shit, dude, he upped the 5 on him. He upped the 5. Dude, I've oh damn, dude, he almost executed Edward's shit, man. I've probably played this intro. I pretty much all these Assassin's Creed games, like I've played the intro more than anything else in the game, but I don't remember exactly how far I did get in this game though when I played it as a kid. I feel like I didn't get extremely far, but I definitely did play it a good bit. Like I just didn't really focus on main missions. I mean, as a kid, and really now, you know, I love exploring in games. So like I definitely was taking my time and shit. Man, this game is just like, it's so pretty in its aesthetics. Yo, I suck. What am I, holy shit. Come on. Yeah, man, this game is pretty. It looks, I mean, it looks so much better than Assassin's Creed 3, actually. Assassin's Creed 3 Remastered, even. I guess the biggest thing, the biggest difference between this version and the older versions is that there isn't, like, any pop-up of, like, things in the distance or whatever as you get close, which makes sense, because there definitely was in a lot of that in 3. 3 Remastered, even. And also, I'm not always going to do it, but, you know, sometimes I'm going to go for collectibles, but it's not going to be like a... I'm not going to go, like, super out of my way to always be doing that. But I am right now, though, because I'm enjoying the game, and I'm taking my time, and I am not bored of the game yet, or, like, trying to rush it, so... And as excited as I am for the remaster, part of me is a little bit scared that the remaster is going to make it so I'm not going to want to play this game like the original or platinum the original game, because I have like I've only platinumed Assassin's Creed 2 and Assassin's Creed Origins, but I've made a lot of progress on all the Assassin's Creed games to platinum them, because I would really like to one day platinum all the Assassin's Creed games. It's one of my favorite game series, so you know, I don't want to be like totally pushed away from doing it, but at the end of the day, like, I mean, it's not like I can't play the game at that point or something. Dude, I'm like actually impressed with like all of the foliage and everything, dude. Like 2013 game, by the way. I mean, I guess when you look at GTA 5, it's not as impressive. But GTA 5 doesn't have nearly as much foliage. Doesn't have as much, you know, detail on everything around. I'm not totally get me wrong though. I mean, it definitely looks like a, you know, PS3, Xbox 360 game, but on the high end of that, you know. Oh yeah, dude. Dude, yeah, I forgot. I basically just LARP as an assassin at first, dude. Dude, the colors in this game. I'm just like, I was kind of thinking in my head, like, damn, this game's gonna look bad because of the remasters coming, and, like, I've seen some remastered trailers and shit, and I guess in my head I was thinking, like, this game was not gonna look nearly as good as it does. But, man, it looks great. And, you know, I'm gonna be that guy. Of all games that an Assassin's Creed, of all Assassin's Creed games to get remastered, I don't know if 4 really needed it. Like, don't get me wrong, I think it's great, you know, I think it's cool that it's a fan favorite, you know, it's like universally loved, it's many people's favorite, but I feel like a game that needs a remaster would be more like Assassin's Creed 1, or even Assassin's Creed 2. I feel like they should, I think if this game does really well, they'll probably do that, but, man, like an Assassin's Creed, imagine an Assassin's Creed Ezio Trilogy remastered, dude. Fuck. Oh, dude, the turtle on the beach over there. Dude, I'm gonna say it now, and if there's like new shit later, then I'll say it again. But right now, I'm just gonna say it for the last time. Wow, this game is pretty, dude. I'm like, I can't get over it. Come here, buddy. Bye, asshole.
Take my sugar. Take anything you like.
Damn, come here, man. Fuck, I've been whistling, I'm catcalling this guy forever. Dude, I still think it's so funny though, like the idea that somehow absolutely nobody notices that there's a guy around, like, just actually picking people off and shit. And, you know, I feel like Assassin's Creed 3, you know, it was, like, playing with the idea of, like, having a large open forest area apart from the main, like, cities and shit. And, like, while the first Assassin's Creed kind of did that with, like, the open areas in between the cities, and Assassin's Creed 2 also, you know, kind of dabbled in that a little bit with, like, outskirts and shit. Brotherhood as well. I feel like, really, 3 took it to the next level, where, like, there was actual, like, a large amounts of content that you can do outside of the main city area, and there was missions there, and there was, like, actual, like, game to be had there. But I think this game really perfects that idea and takes it to the next level where, like, the cities are part of the game, not the whole game, like, at all. And I think that's really cool.
Well, Mr. Bonnet, let this stay twixt us.
Twixt us, dude. Dude, we need to bring back Betwixt and Twixt, dude. Shit.
To think I took you for a pirate when you first appeared? Did you?
Huh.
Yes.
What, dude? He's not a pirate.
I think it's turned out to be a rather fortuitous day, hasn't it?
So true, dude. Very, very rather fortuitous day. Where he, like, he's... dude, I've always just thought this guy is the biggest fucking dork ever, man. He's such a big dork, dude. He's like, what's the word? Like, easily taken advantage of a bull. Not in, like, a weird sexual way. I mean, you could easily rob him, you know? He's a soft guy. Yeah, see, dude, he's belly aching about fucking swimming with his coat on. Come on. Man, yeah, this wasn't the first Assassin's Creed game I played at all, but it was definitely the first one that I really got into. Dude, the flamingos flying away, dude. Flying into the ship and phasing completely through it. Dude, the pelicans, dude, so much wildlife. This game also brings a lot more wildlife to the games. Well, 3 kind of did. 3 kind of brought the wildlife, but this game continues that, I guess. Yo, dude. Big-ass whale. Doing a whole dive. I like how everyone on the boat just stays, like, silent. Except someone laughing. That's it, dude. I guess if you're seeing it all the time, it's not that cool. But, like, come on, man. Seeing that shit in real life, I'd be pooping and peeing my pants, dude. Maybe even a little bit of semen. Oh, the real life. I guess they're cutting this mostly from the remaster. Like, I guess it's going to still be there, but it's going to be mostly cut, which is fair, because a lot of people don't like the real life part.
Welcome back.
Hi. I like how it's like... Dude, what is it with games? They don't do it anymore. I mean, I understood when it was, like, the first Halo, when people were getting used to dual-stick, like, analog control. But, like, it's always like, look at this light. Dude, you might be disoriented, dude. Look at this light. No, look at this one. It's like, it's so funny how it's just, like, a tutorial to fucking look around, dude. I don't think it was really needed in this era, dude. I think it'd be figured out, probably. Dude, it's actually really eerie in here, because it looks like these people should be talking and loud, but they're not. And this bitch loud as hell, bro. She's, like, yelling about it. Her voice is echoing and shit, otherwise it's, like, damn near silent. Yeah, so this is the point where, like, Abstergo becomes, like, a video game company as well. Where there's Assassin's Creed games that actually exist in the Assassin's Creed universe, which is kind of cool. Assassin's Creed Liberation is a DLC for 3, and I will play that for a video eventually. This would be a pretty nice office area to be in, though, you know? It's just really weirdly fucking quiet, dude. It's so silent. Like, why do they don't even have any damn background music in here, dude? Shit.
We're diving into the memories of one very generous donor.
One
Desmond Miles.
generous donor. He's literally dead. You literally killed him. You kidnapped him. Well, you didn't kill him, but you fucking kidnapped his ass. You kidnapped his ass, forced him to share his memories against his will. And then he had to save the fucking world because you guys are stupid. And then you, I guess, harvested his body for his fucking DNA and memories again. Not no damn donation. Actually, I want to explore this area a little bit. I don't really think I ever fully did. What the hell? This guy got hella assassin statues. This guy's also, he's on the same damn case as me, dude. And he's got his Chinese takeout. This does seem like a really cozy office space, though. I wouldn't mind working here, dude. Imagine your job is literally just, like, sitting in an office like that, throwing on a VR headset, and, like, playing Assassin's Creed, dude. That's not a bad gig. All right, let's get back with Kenway. With Edward Kenway. Damn, so what, and this takes place in 1615, or 1715, at least the beginning, so I'm like 22 years old, dude. Edward Kenway is as old as me IRL, dude. It's funny how this cutscene is so obviously pre-rendered because the resolution is lower than in-game. And I actually had a really yummy sandwich IRL. If you're watching this video eating a yummy sandwich, comment down below, dude. And I hope you enjoy your sandwich. Let me know what was in it. What are hampers, dude? Is that like undies, dude? Yo, the footprint animation's crazy. That's true, dude. You do appear like a fucking kitten. Twin devils, dude. You are nowhere near me, buddy. Wait, what? The Blades of Toledo. A sleek pair of swords Edward Kenway acquired in the famous city of Toledo. Bro was in Toledo, Ohio. Oh man, the aesthetics are great. I know my grandma went to Cuba a few years ago. Because she's retired, she's traveling, whatever. She went to Cuba for a humanitarian mission. Well, that's kind of how you have to get to Cuba, by the way. If you want to go to Cuba, it has to be for humanitarian reasons. But either way, she visited Cuba, and she showed me some pictures and postcards, and it low-key still kind of looks like this. Like, not one-to-one, and, like, the roads are bigger or whatever for cars and shit, but, like, generally speaking, Cuba low-key do really look like this, bruh.
Shut your fucking gob or I'll fill it with shots, you hear me?
Shut your fucking gob, dude. I love the idea of calling someone's mouth a gob. Dude, it's funny how they just patiently wait for their turn to fight me, dude. IRL, they just jump the fuck out of me. Damn, dude. That punch was so hard it sent him flying backwards. I wasn't even looking at the stupid the objectives. I didn't realize it wanted me to tackle the guy. Optional objectives aren't as obvious in this game as they are in previous ones. Oh shit, dude. Damn, dude, they're filling me up. Well, that sounds crazy. You know, I feel like I'm tweaking. There was an Assassin's Creed game, and I guess I thought it was this one, where like the people would be fully highlighted whenever it was time to counter them. I totally thought it was this game, but I guess not. Maybe it was like Unity or something. Man, the render distance is truly so much better than 3 remastered, though, dude. It felt like I could barely see 2 feet in front of me. I want to look at the the whole map. Wow. So this game's map, up to this point in the series, I am pretty sure. Actually, no. I'm 100% sure that at this point in the series, this was the biggest map in the game. Or in the series, I meant. I do remember going to Nassau. So I got at least as far as getting to Nassau is. I don't know how far that really is, though. I guess I'll know. Like, I'll do a mission and be like, oh, I definitely never did this before. Oh, and why is this game weird? Well, it's a little bit weird that you play as a pirate that turns into an assassin, and you sail the 7 seas, and, you know, a lot of the characters act a little bit funky, a little strange, you know. I wouldn't say it's anything ordinary that, you know, you get to meet Blackbeard and shit, you know. So I'd say it's weird, you know. I mean, video games in general are just kind of weird, and, you know, I title my videos the way I do because it's kind of a way to watermark that it's one of my videos, and also it's good clickable titling. So yeah, but it's funny how many people think that when I say weird that means bad. Like, I'll say weird and they'll be like, by weird you mean awesome? I think you misspelled goated. And it's like, it's so funny because people think that, like, if I say something's weird that means it's bad. And I think it's usually people that are older that think that way because, like, you know, if you're a little bit older, which a lot of the people that watch my Mortal Kombat videos are, you know, I think weird kind of always sounded like a negative connotation of like, oh, well, it should be ordinary, and anything out of the ordinary therefore is bad, and it's weird, and that's not a good thing. But I think the younger generation is more open to the idea of like weird and different not being a bad thing. I was debating on if I wanted to play this game on PC or console, but I chose console ultimately because there are trophies. And that way I kind of feel like it's more accurate comparison since I will be playing the remaster on PCs, or on PlayStation as well. Ooh, fuck. Quite the fall. Dude, imagine being able to fall literally from any height you want, and so long as you catch yourself on a ledge with your fingers, you're good, dude. There needs to be like a finger snapping off mechanic, dude. I mean, the architecture of Cuba and of Havana in particular, I guess, while I'm exploring it, is the fact that like the architecture is so unique. I really like it a lot, is what I'm trying to say. And up to this point in the series, there really is nothing like it. I guess the closest would be Assassin's Creed 2, because it is kind of Italian in a sense. At least the roofing is, and some of the like grates on the windows and shit kind of remind me of an Italian kind of look. But you know, I that's something I guess I admire about like the majority of Assassin's Creed games, is that they all kind of have their own unique aesthetic. It's the rustiest cross I've ever seen in my life, man. Damn. They need to work on cleaning that up a little. Shit, dude. God probably doesn't like that.
Grazie. My thanks. I'm your man.
That's
now,
like...
Capitano.
Is that not Italian? Am I tweaking? I swear that's Italian, dude. See, man, this is the shit that I love about... It's like, I guess people call it like the Ubi slop fucking type of game design or open world design, but man, I won't lie, dude, I like it a lot. I'm glazing. I know I'm glazing, but it's just fun to me, dude. Like, I like running around and collecting shit, and I like doing that in historical periods, man. This is definitely what I did as a kid. Is like as soon as I could get into the open world, that's what I would do, man. Like, every time I played an open world game, I to this day have only ever beaten GTA 3 which is what I did that for a video that never came out because the video was low-key shit, and I was like, I do not want to drop this video if I am not personally proud of it. So I didn't drop the video, and when I did that, I beat GTA 3, and that's literally the only time I ever beat a Grand Theft Auto game. I just never got around to beating 5. Even though I've played every Grand Theft Auto game, especially, I was just floating there for a second. I played every Grand Theft Auto game, especially, like, San Andreas. I played, like, a good bit of the story, even. I played a lot of 4. I played a fuckload of 5. And, yeah, never beat the story, dude. Never even really got all that far. Like, I did, like, the first heist in GTA 5 and, like, maybe a little bit past that, but not very. Not very far. Oh, dude, hell yeah, there's a cat. I can pet it! Peek. This game's peak. Oh, hell yeah. I didn't even pet it, dude. It just rubbed on me. What the hell? Edward, you're a sicko, dude. How do you have a cat rub on you and you don't even pet that? You don't even pet that cat, dude. Like how you can get shanties for your crew and you haven't even gotten a damn pirate crew yet. Move! What are we doing? Come on. Fuck, dude, I just pushed that guy into the water. Dude, and I know they made it so in the remake, like, tailing missions aren't... Like, you're not required to, like, be incognito or whatever. Like, you get different ways to do it. But man, dude, this fucking... I hate tailing missions. I'm not excited. I think this is probably the one I remember. Oh, Jesus? What is it? Why did it say that in the caption? Dude, he just said Jesus like a normal guy.
I suspect those chaps might, but my Spanish is muy mal dad, so I...
My Spanish is very evil. That's so fucking funny. That's so funny.
I believe I'm getting the hang of this.
No, you're not, dude. You're literally yelling and running towards them. You're... He's so fucking stupid. Dude, wouldn't that be such an insane power to have in real life, by the way? Like, you could actually just see the people through the fucking wall. Dude, imagine just... That's actually a really big fucking jump, man. I feel like not a lot of people could do that, man. It's actually true, dude. In the Assassin's Creed games, apparently all of the guards are just highly trained in parkour. The Assassins, that makes sense. It's a very specific... You know, it's a brotherhood of, like, people that are really, really skilled at what they do and shit. But I think I just watched a man disappear. And... Thanks! Damn! Holy shit, dude, they're unloading! Oh, shit! You dropped a bomb! Move! Oh, God, get away from me, get away from me, get away from me! Ooh. Oh, I just killed somebody invisible. Nice. Whoa, dude, I kicked that guy so hard, his body just went completely limp and flailed. Yeah, this guy is not very fast, dude. What the hell? You just teleported, dude. What the fuck? It's crazy, dude. I didn't know they had teleportation back then. Man, if you're watching up to this point, man, thank you, by the way. I just want to say, like, the channel's been doing really good recently. You know, it's been a great few months, and man, I really like even the Assassin's Creed 3 video, like, did pretty decently well. But like, literally before that, my channel was, you know, kind of in a dry period. Can I climb this tree? Damn. But like, since then, you know, the past couple months have been really great, and seriously, thank you guys so much. I'm really hoping I can make this full time soon. It's really been a dream for me my whole life, and I've had moments in the past where, like, you know, my channel was doing good, and then it kind of signaled to my brain that meant I could take a break. But I realize now that means I should just go harder, bro. Because whenever I did that before, I almost like let my channel die to an extent. But it never fully died though, and there's still some people that have definitely stuck around 4 years at this point. So seriously, I appreciate you guys so much. Yeah, I just did like all of the little side shit in Havana. I did it pretty fast, really. I mean, it didn't take that long at all, but... Yo, there's a dog? Hell yeah. Oh yeah, petting that dog. It's pretty wild how back then you could really impersonate somebody extremely easy, dude. Like, nowadays, you cannot do that shit because, you know, you look up the name, and there's like a billion fucking pictures of you. Dude, one day, I really do want to fucking... I really want to shoot a flintlock pistol IRL. Yeah, where one firearm carries 4 bullets, dude. It's so funny, dude. I have a gun IRL that carries fucking 10. And that shit was like only like 150 bucks, cheap gun too. You know, sometimes I question, like, really, is it Templars versus Assassins really like good guys versus bad guys, or is there more nuance to it? Because it feels like at the end of the day, Templar's mission isn't like that bad. But like, I guess they want it with control more than anything else. But like, I don't know. I guess it doesn't seem all that bad. I don't know.
For 2 decades now, I have endeavored to locate this observatory, a place rumored to contain a tool of incredible utility and power. It houses a kind of armillary sphere, if you like. A
Oh,
device
like
that will
the,
grant
I
us
don't
the
know, Apple
power
of
to
Eden, maybe?
locate and monitor every man and woman on Earth, whatever their location.
I'm curious. I'm gonna see real quick if I can try to find a multiplayer game. Future editing me here. This footage of multiplayer is low-key real boring, so I'm just gonna cut it. If you want to see that though, the full gameplay is linked to the description of all my gameplay of the game, so that'll be included in that. But I'm not gonna waste your time in this video anyway. I feel like this guy looks like I like him or something, like, or not like in a gay way, but I mean, like, I feel like I remember this guy being a character that's important. Climb! Damn! It's like standing there waiting forever, dude, taking a sweet-ass time. Holy fuck! That kick was so crazy! Holy shit!
I'd be the richest
Pirate.
privateer in the West Indies.
He's such a man, Stede Bonnet is actually such a fucking idiot, man. He just straight up heard him say pirate and just didn't even question it. Look at him. He looks like a big, stupid baby. I think this is Stalking Zone 2, which is really funny, yeah, because it's, like, so not, like, so not actually hidden at all, dude. I don't know how the fuck you couldn't be seen. Like, I don't, holy fuck, never mind. And, you know, because of all of the, like, dense areas that you can hide in, I do much prefer stealth in this game as opposed to, like, all of the previous Assassin's Creed games. What? I could whistle? It's like, that was, like, one of the first fucking things the game told me, dude. I know that. Shit. What? What the fuck? This is so bullshit. It had me standing on top of the haystack. Deadass, what kind of shit is that? I like how it tells me specifically when they have ammo on them, it'll say hold circle to loot ammo, which is very nice. So that's really all I care about looting them for. The fucking reals, there'll be like 10 of them. Holy fuck, dude, that jumping move is so crazy. The way his body just bugged out is so funny. Holy fuck! His body just flew. Realistically, he probably would survive that. Okay, that you would not survive. That's... Yeah, he fell quite a distance there. So funny, dude. Oh my god! Oh my god! Holy shit! Just got fucking destroyed instantly. Holy fuck. Oh shit, dude. Oh fuck! Oh shit! Oh my god. It's a fucking tornado, dude. I forgot about the weather events in this game. It's so cool though. No, fuck, oh shit, it's pulling me in. Oh yeah, Adewale. I think you play as him in Freedom Cry. I feel like a crazy person, because I swear that Havana was like right here, but it's actually just like not visible on the map for some reason. I wonder if Abaco Island as a place still exists today. Because like it's obviously very, very close to the ground, and the thing is, you know, over time the sea level does rise, so it truly might not exist anymore. Oh, I made a sad sound, dude. Wait, what the fuck? It says when Edward Kenway dies? That's kind of a spoiler, actually, I feel like. I don't know if I die in this game or not, but, like... I mean, still. I mean, I don't know why it would say that. Are these models literally the same? It's like, oh yes, the British man in his red outfit, and the Spanish man... that looks exactly the fucking same, but is wearing yellow instead. Okay, what are you doing, bud? Having a moment? Okay, man, calm down. I'll put you out of your misery. It'll be okay. Okay. Dude, there are genuinely so many secondary locations. It's insane. I did not think there were this many. It's crazy. Dude, I was just like, I literally just told myself in my head, I should probably just, like, you know, beeline the main story a little bit more. And then I instantly get to fucking Nassau, and instantly I'm just looting shit and getting collectibles. Just like the way I flipped this shit over is so funny. And I will say, dude, like, instantly, something that I criticized about Assassin's Creed 3 was that Boston and New York were kind of, like, weirdly similar. Like, in a lot of ways, it was kind of hard to differentiate them in the game, but, like, instantly already, you can tell Nassau is, like, it's very different from Havana. Just the way that the buildings look, the way that it's structured, everything about it is very different. I mean, it's not to say that Boston and New York weren't similar back in the day in real life, because they probably were. But, you know, in the game, it was kind of hard to differentiate them. And at the end of the day, it is a fictional game. You know, it doesn't have to be perfectly historically accurate. I don't know why people, like, will get mad that, like, Assassin's Creed isn't perfectly historically accurate. And then, like, but they're cool with, like, all of the crazy shit about the people that were here before us and all the Apple of Eden and sci-fi shit. Like, get real. Come on. He doesn't know English, man. Man, this game is so fun, though. Dude, this is actually... I'm loving this shit right now. Dude, seriously, the ship combat is, like, so fucking fun, man. I'm being really quiet, but I'm having a great time, dude. Dude, nice. That was a really good shot for me, man. I'm goated. Wow. No, that makes so much sense, actually. Oh, there we go. Yo, how do I only have 12% completion? That's insane. It feels like I've played, like, way more than 12%. I guess it's just because there's so many different collectibles and side missions and whatnot. But also, throughout this video, you know, so far, I've been collecting a lot of chests and animus fragments and whatnot, but those actually are not required for the platinum. So I was kind of actually wasting my time a little. But, you know, I can't really say I was fully wasting my time because, honestly, I still really do enjoy doing that. So, like, even if it's not for the platinum, I still just like doing it anyway. I guess the platinum for this game is a lot easier than previous ones. Because, like, also in the objectives in the previous games, like, on the missions, to get 100% sync, you would have to do all of them in the same attempt. But in this game, the objectives can be completed one at a time. So you don't have to focus on multiple at once, which is definitely nice. I'm not worried about boarding them, man, because you only get half rewards when you don't board them, but I can take care of multiple ships way faster than just one if I board. Oh, shit. I got a fucking hunter coming after me. Oh, fuck. It's funny, dude. There's like a GTA 1 level system when you take down too many ships. Oh, shit. Oh, shit! Oh, he missed me. Oh, my God. Dude, the hunter ships have so much health. Holy fuck. Yeah, dude, I'm aboard this one. This is a big one. Worth it. Dude, why would this little ship that is, like, horrible even go towards me at all, dude? I just fucking destroyed him. And, you know, I will say, dude, like, this is kind of the first game in the series that I've played on my channel so far, other than Origins, where I've, like, felt truly like I want to explore everything that the game has to offer. Because I think Origins, I definitely did feel that way. That's why I got the Platinum, and also why I enjoyed the Platinum. I never got bored of that game, even once I finished it. Like, I really loved that game a lot. And I think a big part of that was just because the game felt like it was worth exploring. And, I mean, the previous games before this, you know, like, kind of did. But this game really, like, there's just so much to do and see, and you get rewarded so well for it, you know? Like, the more that I go around and I destroy ships, the more powerful my ship gets, so the easier that it gets. And, you know, it's just fun, man. It's just fun. And even just, like, collecting the chests, it's, like, they're pretty rewarding. Like, you get a pretty good amount of shit for it. You guys suck ass, dude. Damn, my dad's not beating him up, dude. I just snapped his fucking neck. I still just like collecting the shit around, man. It gives me a good excuse to explore the area, man. Shit. It's almost like worth it to do the fucking chest anyway, dude. I have 16 grand. I feel like maybe I should, like... Wow, there's actually so many upgrades. Holy shit. The ship tailing, dude? Fuck. It's a big fucking ship right there, man. Oh my god. I'm pretty sure I got to the plantation part. So I've played this before. Dude, this is fucked. I'm gonna get seen, dude. Shit. Yeah, the minimap's pissing me... Don't piss me off. Don't piss me off. What am I supposed to do? What, they just stopped looking at me? Okay. I got lucky, I guess? Fuck, man. I hope this isn't like a common kind of mission in this game, dude. Shit. Maintain distance from target? Yeah, I'm pretty close, actually. I don't really know how you'd want me to get much closer than that. Fuck me, dude. I feel like I should have went right there in between the islands, because this guy's just sitting here, just watching, dude. What the fuck am I supposed to do about him? They didn't detect me somehow? Okay, sure.
What's it like, toiling on a plantation day and night?
Well, with the cane sugar cut and harvested, it's run between two metal rollers.
Well, that's not saying how it's like. That's just...
After collecting the juice,
You just...
it's time
He said, what was it like, you know, on a plantation, you know, working hard. And then Buddy just explains how they did the sugar. That's not...
Jesus.
Every time they say Jesus, it says Jesus in the caption, dude. Yeah, I definitely got here. I remember seeing this.
And you saw fit to get pickled on duty. No bother, sir.
To get pickled on duty! You can drop really far in this game without taking any damage. That's crazy. Yo, is that a fucking monkey? Holy shit, dude. I probably need your fucking shit. Howler monkey skin. Damn. Oh shit. Dude, he just ran at me with his lantern, dude. He wasn't even like... he wasn't even having his weapon out, dude. He knew I was there. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh my god, I can't believe I didn't slam into that island. I don't know if I gain anything for this, but I'm gonna see if I do. Oh wait, no, I guess not. I can't even kill the turtle. That's good.
Then let us find the observatory. If it does what these Templars claim, we'll be unbeatable. Not that twaddle again, can we?
Funny because he thinks he's lying about the observatory being awesome, but it definitely exists. It's so funny. Imagine if this game, the whole time, it's like talking about going to this observatory and then it actually doesn't exist or something. It's getting scary. Dude, I don't know how I'm going to see a ship when a storm like this is going on. Another ship tailing mission so soon, dude. This sucks ass. I don't like this. Look how somehow this is a blind spot for the ship. Like, nobody on the back of the ship can see us. I'm mostly just like looking at the mini-map, dude. This shit's like almost like a puzzle. Dude, these guys are getting fucked in the ass. Deep. And... I'm not trying to shoot that one, man. Fuck. Dude, I love just, like, going and exploring these little random-ass islands. Like, this is obviously just, like, some random little abandoned island. But it's just, I don't know, man. The way that it's designed, it just makes it fun to explore. It feels like there's always something to see. Quick main area not available. What the fuck? It's because I can't get to that port yet. I definitely have been to the port before, though. I remember the way that these mountains look going into it. Even though it's been 12 years, it's weird. Like, some shit about this game has actually just been perma-baked into my brain. What the fuck is this random group? These guys just want get in on the action, I guess? Oh, what the hell, dude? The ship's going outside of the area I can even be in. That's some shit. He's shooting at me from the fucking zone I can't even go to. I love just looking around in this game, dude. Shit. Wow, dude. Holy shit. And Twin is off that shit, bruh. He's having a good one, though.
Remember the gift you gave me?
Oh, that just straight shot him. And he notes in this animation, dude. This is like the first animation of like an assassination. That has this.
I'm sorry about this, mate.
Crazy how that is only sequence 3, dude. I have literally played this game for like 8 or 9 hours. You know what? That city definitely looks a lot better than the city in Assassin's Creed 3, I'll tell you that. Yeah, this definitely looks much, much better than the Assassin's Creed 3 New York. This isn't New York, but you know what I mean. It just looks way better. It was actually, it's crazy how they like make so much of this lore shit. Wow, Warren. Ubisoft exists in the Assassin's Creed universe in collaboration with major video game publisher Ubisoft. Abstergo Entertainment's Assassin's Creed 3 Liberation is released, and for the first time, the public hears a story of Aveline de Grandpré, a fallen assassin who discovers the light with the help of the Templar Order of modern classic is born. And yeah, that's true. But it's interesting how it's like, yeah, with the collaboration of this video game company, yeah, we made the 3rd installment in a series. That's kind of weird. What the fuck? Everyone needs a breather once in a while. Your first week off will come after 3,000 hours in the Animus or a year at Abstergo Entertainment. Whichever comes first is going to fly by. 3,000 hours? How many? If you're doing 40 hours a week, right? That's 75 weeks of work. That's a year and a half of work to get 1 week off. There's no way that that you'd hit that before a year. I mean, unless you're, let me see, 3,000 divided by 52. Unless you're putting in more than 57 hours a week, that's just not going to happen. What the fuck? For too long, this man of faith and passion suffered under a smear campaign at the hands of his enemy, Ezio Auditore. Let him now be celebrated and remembered for his progressive outlook and focus on family values. What a fucking hawk of shit. Or crock of shit. Hawk of shit. Dude, I'm thinking about Hawk Tua. Wait, is that fucking Rebecca? And oh my god! Dude, what did they even do, like, after Assassin's Creed 3 when they were in that cave? How did they get a fucking job at Abstergo? Weren't they, like, known by Abstergo? I guess maybe not. Maybe they just knew Desmond. I don't know. I've definitely been here before. I remember that. Alright, you know what, man? I played damn near like 10 hours of this game now for this video. And I think I'm going to finish it off here. I really, really do want to continue playing the game, but I don't want to get sick of it, and I don't want to, you know, be totally done with it by the time the new remaster comes out. So, I am going to finish the video here. Now, I don't have a specific score for it, but honestly, it's been really, really great. Like, really overly great to the point where I don't want to continue playing it because I don't want to spoil it for myself in a couple weeks when the remaster comes out. So, yeah. But, with that being said, man, this game's great, dude. I mean, it's really a great game. I feel like I got a really good feel for it, so I'll be able to compare it easier whenever the remaster drops. But it really does kind of sadden me, dude, because it's a fun game, man. I really want to keep playing it. But anyway, I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, you know, like, comment, whatever down below. And yeah, that's really it. Have a good day.